This is Tim Bryce with my column entitled Wristwatches. My wristwatch recently broke and I had it taken in for repair. At first I kind of felt like a dog who had lost his collar, like an important part of me was missing. After a while though, I got used to it and felt somewhat unshackled. I think the last time I was without a watch was back when I was in high school. Surprisingly, I discovered I didn't miss the watch that much and may go on without wearing one. I have no problem knowing the time as I can find it just about everywhere, including my PC and my automobiles, on television and radio, and general wall clocks. Cell phones and other personal electronic devices also maintain the time. So much so, young people imbued with the new technologies are less likely to wear a watch than their elders. One of the reasons we wear wristwatches is as a status symbol, a sort of coming of age thing, and is an expression of our personality. Gaudy and gold watches are worn by wannabe power brokers. Sleek watches are worn by people who want to appear hip and contemporary. The super gadget watches are worn by the techno geeks, and the basic sports watches are worn by the jocks and naturalists. As watch wearing declines, watchmakers are scrambling to make new models that will appeal to the younger generation, include such things as temperature readings, GPS, internet access, multimedia, or whatever. In a way, it will be reminiscent of Dick Tracy's two-way wrist radio TV. I think the days of wristwatches as a status symbol are winding down. Pun not intentional. Young people do not seem to look upon the prestige of watches like my generation did or my predecessors. Basically, the watch has been replaced by the smartphone with its many different features, everything from simple phones to sophisticated devices that can be used for just about anything, such as cameras, recording devices, radio, television, dictation machines, etc. As for me, I'm waiting for a model that comes with either an electric razor or a phaser. I see many friends and business contacts constantly trying to do one-upmanship over their smartphones. This doesn't impress me, but then again, neither did an expensive watch. Nonetheless, the transfer of status from watches to cell phones is a phenomenon that should not go unnoticed, as it is marking the end of an era, the start of another, and a change in our culture. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.